So I was told. Wait, okay. Okay, so I told Trunks I was going to sleep, and he said, I should have some up for you by then. And I went to sleep, thinking Trunks was going to diss me. Nope. You know what he did? He did an everything wrong with video. That's right, you couldn't just rebuttal it in your diss on me. You couldn't expose the lies or rebuttal my points or anything like that. No, you have to do a fucking everything wrong with video. Jesus.
The retarded voice at the beginning of this track.
When in mixing, did they just decide, hey, let's just put this random voice in that sounds like a dying cat getting hit by a truck?
I haven't heard a lot of dying cats get hit by trucks, but I don't think it would sound like a grown man with a voice crack. Also, this is insulting whoever mixed it in. It's not insulting me. However, with high quality of voice and the instruments, sound effects, and flawless loops and transitions, I'm happy you brought attention to it.
Guys, forgive me had to do this. This bitch is still yapping. How are you gonna be too scared to diss Dax?
There are so many things I could say about this line, but I'm just gonna address the main things here.
You know, this video should be called The Main Things Wrong with Miles Island for Trunks Diss. Not everything wrong with Miles Island Trunks Diss, because you're pointing out the main things, and you're not actually pointing out everything.
What do you mean still yapping? You're the one who started this whole beef.
Look, I criticized a song. It wasn't even your song, it was a song that you featured on, and you got triggered and started telling everyone that you would destroy me. I'm gonna destroy Miles. Miles, I'm gonna make you a meme. Miles, sup? I have a question. Thanks for warning me. Why'd you lose? What do you mean? Just preparing you. These conversations have no meaning. It's just you yapping about how you think you're gonna win.
Second, when did I say I was scared to diss Dax stuff? That doesn't make sense. Matter of fact, you were there when I said I was gonna respond to him. So this line is just plain inaccurate.
Well, I was told you're gonna diss Fire Skull, Super Junior XT, me, Sin, and Dax on December the 3rd. We have 12 days later, and you still haven't released that diss track on Fire Skull, Super Junior XT, me, Sin, and Dax. Look, shortly after, I asked you if you were still gonna respond to Dax, and look, oh no, oh suddenly out of nowhere, the beef is over. Oh, okay, just like that. You and Dax are cool now. How convenient. JK, that's just hella suspicious. Like, you just randomly out of nowhere. Oh no, me and Dax are cool now. Me and Dax are cool.
It flows too hard. You try to ride the wave. You're sinking and you're drowning underwater like your Chan did.
I'm not sure who you're dissing here. Is it me or are you dissing yourself?
Look at the title of the diss track. What does it say? Oh yeah, it says First Trunks Diss. I think that answers your question, dipshit.
Because to me it just sounds like you just complimented my flow by saying you could not perfect my flow. Which is in turn giving me a compliment saying my flow is too hard for amateurs like you to perfect.
Like, oh my god, no. No. I'm talking about you, Trunks. You. Is it too hard for you? You want proof that I'm talking about you? In the next line, You tried to ride the wave. You're sinking and you're drowning underwater like your channel did. Jesus. Could it be any more fucking obvious?
Also, what wave are you talking about? I could have swore before I was in ETX I was an independent artist. And I never did any trends on my channel. So not only is this line inaccurate, it's just doesn't have any research behind it.
Just random thoughts right now. What am I thinking of today? I'm thinking of a trend where thousands of YouTubers made instruction videos on cash websites, discount websites, and stock markets, and the trend became so popular that people did them for GTA 5. Oh, come to think of it, your most viewed vid is informing people on a cash website.
Also, channel did does not come close to rhyming with any of this. And you didn't even say channel, you said Chan, making these subtitles inaccurate.
I put channel instead of Chan because I was worried that you didn't know that Chan is short for channel. Channel died doesn't rhyme with yapping, but Chandid does, and that's why I actually said it. Yapping, Chandid, yapping, Chandid. It doesn't rhyme perfectly, but it doesn't not rhyme.
You're so insecure, it's so easy to hurt you. No talent whatsoever, no dreams to pursue.
So, that's not really true, cause I know, cause you really didn't do your research. And, okay, Boomer.
Boomer means someone born between 1946 and 1964. I'm 14. Oh, look who didn't do their research.
So, yeah, also, I've told you my dreams of what I wanted to become multiple times, so I'm not sure how this bar came about.
I wrote that bar before you told me your dream. But still, take away one sin because that's still a valid point.
I'm banging out vids in a month, you made one, dude. You say video.
I actually made 5 videos, and one of those videos got more views than any of your videos did that month.
I have 1/5 the amount of subscribers that you have, so that means that my audience is approximately 80% smaller than yours. That vid has more views than any of your vids on your channel, so that's a hypocritical sin.
You say video and do. 1 sec, I'm asleep on you.
Oh no, Miles is gonna sleep on me.
Considering the things that have triggered you in the past,
You almost never upload. You can't rebel that. Trunks is fine to be the only one who's scared to bow down.
Okay, let me just clarify this. I'm sorry if I don't upload much or I didn't upload much previously. I'm sorry. I was literally fighting for my channel. Yes, as you can see, the screenshot on screen, my channel got deleted and suspended. And I literally had to fight to get it back. It was a YouTube legal battle, and I needed to fight and fight and fight and fight to get it back. So for a long time during that month, I didn't even have a channel. So of course I wasn't uploading.
so your channel was drowning, and you just showed proof.
And you're repeating lines, man. I said clearly I was gonna respond to Dax, and you just said that like 8 bars ago? Okay.
Well, you're repeating sins. You said that 8 bars ago? Okay.
Facts, bitch, I put you in the casket. All my eggs are one basket, so you can get clapped, bitch. Ever seen Naruto run like this? Storming Area 51 with Thunderbolt in a bitch.
What significance does this line have to this track? What does Area 51 rating and Naruto thunderbolting while running have to do with me?
You're the bitch I'm thunderbolting. ETX is Area 51. I'm not storming ETX though. It's too well guarded by 9-year-olds with water pistols.
I've got too many gifts to give. I bet sub-bots are on your Christmas list.
Miles, I don't have a Christmas list because I don't celebrate Christmas.
But I didn't know that information because I'm not your brother, friend, or your classmate.
It's against my religion.
Okay, with all due respect, how the fuck am I supposed to know your religion? I'm not your brother, friend, or classmate, or person in ETX. Oh wait, they don't know your religion either. How am I meant to?
Should I put him in an urn or a grave? No wait, I could still make him learn to behave. Now I'm a merkin today. Funeral to be late. You'll be dead like every verse that you make.
This has missed a lot of sins for an everything wrong with video. It's meant to be everything wrong with. Even I thought of 3 sins for this. Jesus.
Your reps aren't listenable, you clearly don't know shit.
Miles, for something to be listenable, you have to have ears. And I guess it wouldn't be listenable for you because obviously you don't have ears.
I do have ears. See? I can feel my ears. Are those the ears? No, no. Well, that's it. Oh, there's my ears. Yeah, I definitely have ears, I think. Is that how I'm meant to feel? Are these ears? They shape like long O. Is that? I think I have ears.
Because you obviously didn't hear or listen to this track before you released it. If you did, you'd probably make some modifications to it.
What would I modify? The mixing is satisfactory. You can hear and see what I'm saying. Don't count a sin unless it's actually a sin. Just saying that it sucks or that you would change it isn't a sin.
7-minute track? It doesn't have a flow switch? Just because of my opinions doesn't mean I can't give mine. Your likes only come from friends, family, and 6ix9ine.
You know what will be a stupid response to this diss? Saying your friends and family don't even acknowledge your channel.
My family don't really care about my channel. None of my real life friends know I have a channel besides the ones that are like in Illinois, Chicago. And what about Sherlyn Andrews? I don't even know 6ix9ine. So, okay.
I'm saying don't got layers. Your girls are created a Discord server, I spectate, but you're getting others to layer.
I broke up with my girl approximately 2 days before this disc was released. So, who are you talking about?
You asked me that question in Discord and I already told you. I don't know your girlfriend or what happened, and I also told you that it was just for the sake of the bar.
And Miles, you never knew my girl, and you were never in the Discord server with her. So what are you talking about?
Greens in your wrap sandwiches, but they disgust me. I'm biting into one of them and I spit out little layers. Fuck it.
And I haven't stopped playing with the word layer. What are the odds that you didn't sin it because you didn't understand it and therefore left it alone? You said I didn't have bars or extra meanings, so the odds are that you missed this are high.
You tried to ride the wave, but the tide ain't when it seemed. Now you're praying to Red Star like, please, lift me, I'm sinking.
Weren't you the one who helped Red Star by trying to defend him? And then directly after that, you went on Discord and started arguing with him? So you used Red Star for views, and now you're saying I need help from him? Okay, buddy. Okay.
Red Star hasn't helped me at all. I was on his side until he said some sketchy shit, and I decided to stop trying to befriend him. At least I haven't featured on him to revive my channel. Also, I didn't defend Red Star for views. Stop assuming that, like, whenever someone does something and they're not completely friends or they're not family or something like that, or they don't have a valid excuse that it's just for views. I defended Red Star just because I wanted to make him happy. I didn't defend him for views. I'm at this point where I have so few subscribers and such a small audience that since I don't have advertisements, that the more views I get, it doesn't make a difference. Whether I get 50 views or whether I get 1,000 views, doesn't change anything. So why would I do anything for views? The reason I'm on YouTube, actually, isn't for views or to even get famous. I'm on YouTube just because I want to make health bar vids. Then I decided I want to rap, so I did raps. It's not for views, and stop assuming that things are for views.
Underwater, still dreaming of success, sinking lower and lower. Yeah, I call that a wet dream. You've been in 3 different battles, I'm wondering how and why. You run the track and make the track run and outpace it.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does. You run a track, as in literal track, like that people sprint on, and I make the track run, as in song track. Outpace, meaning literally being faster than you. If you're slower than the literal track, and it's an animate object, then that means... Also, figuratively saying that my track outpaces you means I rap faster and that you can't catch up. Just because you don't get the bars doesn't mean that they don't make sense.
And I've been in battle rap for 10 years. Of course I'm gonna have a lot of battles, dumb.
Shooting for the sky, I could call you a cloud chaser.
You're dissing me. How am I the one chasing clouds?
Well, you're the one who wanted to battle. I persuaded you not to battle, but you still said you were gonna diss me. And you took so long that I decided I wanted to do a diss track on you to trigger you to do a diss track on me so that we could get this bullshit over and done with. And here we are. It's been 12 days since December the 3rd. It's been 12 days and you still haven't dissed me. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's nearly Christmas. Please get this battle over and done with.
Sky, I could call you a cloud chaser. Let's go back on track, we'll track you down.
I just played with the word trek another 2 times. You want me to use wordplay and clever lines. Here the fuck you go, you ungrateful prick. Want to take away sin because I took up a whole line and went out of my way to do what you asked. No? Want to take away sin? Drunks? You there?
By that, I mean a song. Maybe we can feature. I don't know anything about rap and neither just the imaginary friend to blame things on. Maybe Miles can teach us.
Boy, you went completely off flow there. Should I even add a sin? And I've been battle rapping for 10 years. What could you teach me? And who is this imaginary friend? And I don't blame anything for anyone.
You added 4 sins when there are 3 sins. The first sin you actually contemplated not sinning. I should be at 29 right now.
So, okay.
By the way, Trunks is just another guy, the type of dude to fuck up and fight Fluttershy.
Like with the Naruto line, what does this line have to do with this track whatsoever?
I don't know, Trunks. What does Trunks have to do with Trunks? I shouldn't have mentioned Trunks because this is about Trunks.
What does Fluttershy have to do with me?
Fluttershy and I are friends. In fact, I'll put a link to Fluttershy in the description. She's gonna diss you tomorrow.
You think you're playing bangers in your diss song? They'll bomb, they'll send you where you belong. Kick your ass gutter high.
Saying you're gonna kick my butt gutter high is not a diss, Miles.
No, you're right, it's not a diss. It's a story scheme. Did you get it? Planting bangers, lawn, gutter high. You think that it was meant to be a diss, so I assume that you missed it.
I've learned to mix it, hurt to fix the volume of the beats. Your content sucks, your channel is the lamest. I whiz past new talent, your rap is so absurd. Spill your secrets and send the snake to the chamber. I'm the rap gods, you're the rap devil, you fell from grace. Biggest button to press new DX needs some space.
Miles, you said yourself that I was better than you. So you saying that you're the rap god and I'm the rap devil doesn't make sense. It makes you seem like you're contradicting yourself. Especially since God is better than the devil.
And the rap devil thinks he's better than the rap god, but he actually isn't. The rap god says the rap devil is 3 times more likely to win because, fuck it, you're better. Just take away a sin already.
I'm a concentrator, send you to the loading bay, roast and bake this hopeless mate. After that, I'll load his bay on fire.
Okay, you said on Discord that you could come up with those rhymes when you were 5. That's bullshit. No, that's just bullshit. Sorry, I'm breaking, but that's just bullshit. I ain't seen you do rhymes like that even today.
This is it. This was supposed to be the diss track that was supposed to end my career for good. Half of the lines weren't true, and the other half were mediocre. Actually, no, change that. 2/3 of the lines. Actually, no, change that again.
You know, you would probably seem less stupid if you cut out the part where you decide how many of the facts in my diss are true.
9/10 of the lines were untrue or assumed or just not fact-checked.
Well, you fact-checked that your channel was drowning. You also fact-checked that you weren't uploading. And you admitted that you actually started a beef with Dax. And then I ended all that off by showing screenshots of you actually saying that you and Dax are cool, out of nowhere.
And 1/10 of the lines were just mediocre. They were good, but mediocre. So you're telling me that was the diss that was supposed to end me?
That was the diss? Plus 10 sins for making me have high expectations.
Why 10 sins? Oh yeah, because the amount of sins that you have already is 34, when the average is like 100.
Me have high expectations. I am so extremely disappointed, but good on Miles for even having the guts to make the diss, even though it was very, very, very bad. But, yeah. It was hard for me to edit this video. This is like my first time fully editing with V-Video. Hope we can have a partnership with the future guys, like the partnership I have with Cotton Master and the partnership I have with DU. So,